more questions. I have so much to ask you, Rebecca.
And don't be shy. If there's something on your heart right now that you're kind of feeling and you've been wondering it for a while, go and feel free to ask because this is the time to do so.
I can ask one.
Hey, Bodhi.
Um, how do you go about looking for those pain points and fears of people? Like I can make them up till the cows come home in my own head, but where do you get the concrete of that from?
Yes, I would say if you don't, if say you haven't been posting at all, so you don't have any data on like YouTube Creator Studio or Facebook like Meta Studio, and you're just jumping in, what I would do is I would look at other content creators who are doing similar things, who are doing things I want, who are where I would want to be. So you may find a larger creator. It's like, oh, like this guy, he does reviews of homemade ice cream. And that's specific, like his audience would be my audience. I look in their comment section and I look to see what questions people are asking them. I look at his top performing videos to see like, okay, his reviews of 10 different vanilla ice creams that did well. And he just posted it 2 weeks ago. I'm going to do a video like that. His audience, my future audience must love vanilla ice cream. So kind of looking at other content creators, seeing what they're doing, and then molding that into your strategy. And that may be your new audience. And you gather data from others, that becomes your new audience for maybe 3 months or your next 25 videos. And then as you start posting, you'll get more data based off of what people are liking and what they're not liking. And then your audience will become more and more, your audience avatar will be actually reflective of your current audience.
Yeah, I did see, there was a Facebook page, one of the Bali travel Facebook pages, and there was a lot of confusion coming in when the new tourism tax kicked in February. And so you could actually see what people were struggling with that. How do you do it? What is it? Am I going to get, if I do it at the airport, am I going to get hacked or, So yeah, looking on those forums is really good.
Those are real pain points because if you're trying, say you're trying to travel and to get into the country, and your flight is the next day, you're staying up at night praying, like, God, please let me, and even if nobody else gets in, and even if I just do it, it's okay. But that's keeping people up at night. That's a massive pain point.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Rebecca, how about captions? Are they important? Are they platform specific? How does your team go about it when they cut a short? Do they have a different caption for each platform?
Yes, we do have a different caption for every different platform. Captions are so important. Copywriting is an absolute art. I've worked with some incredible copywriters who are just amazing. So I'll just share Instagram, for example. We always start with the hook. So our hook will either be like a statistic, if it's a good statistic, because statistics can be boring. Like a shocking, surprising statistic. Like 3 in 4 Black men die from preventative diseases. Boom. Like we've used something like that with our health and wellness, like content creators. So some type of hook, even a question, asking them a question could be the hook if it's a surprising enough question. And then we go into the body. So we always want to provide value on Instagram. Because say somebody doesn't watch the full video, we want them to still get the value from the video if they only read the caption. And so that may look like 3 bullet points of the video. I don't want to say summarize, but like the main points that you can't live without. And then we always have a call to action. All of our content creators have products or other videos to watch or something like that. And even like if you're brand new to content creation, you still have a call to action that may be to check out another video or let me know what you thought about this specific thing. You always want to tell them what to do, what to do next. And you only want to give one call to action. You don't want to say, click the link in my bio to watch my videos and then leave any questions you have down below. We only do one because more than one we found to be distracting and people don't end up doing anything anyways.
And your call to action is only in writing, or is it also in the video? itself?
We try to do a call to action twice. So it'll be in the video and in writing, especially if you're doing like chat funnels. So you may
Mhm.
see creators who say like, comment, happy to try our new vitamins, and we'll send you something in the DMs. For that, best practices is 2 times.
Instagram had soft announced that they were going to kind of crack down on that behavior. Is that
Mm-hmm.
something that you've seen in your clients yet, where Instagram is punishing people saying comment a specific word?
We haven't. So we work with a company called School of Bots, and they work very closely with Instagram. And
Yep.
so like each month or so, like we'll meet with them and then they'll like let us know like what's, I guess, what the news is. We haven't seen any decline in that yet, but as of today. But of course, the platforms are always changing and moving, and nobody can control Facebook.
Totally. Maybe before we pass on a question, I see there's one from Timon down below. Just to go back to the original question, you said Instagram, often it's a statistic, it's a question, then it's the body that can kind of go deeper on the 3 bullet points or something that leaves someone with a lot of value. Would you treat it differently if it was TikTok, or do you post on TikTok? And would you treat it differently if it was YouTube Shorts?
Yes. Okay, so, and that's also knowing where captions get cut off. So if you look on YouTube Shorts, it's maybe like 5 words. We try to always stay below 6, 7 words, and it's just like the title. So YouTube Shorts tend to be, the title is what captures people, because you can't choose like a specific thumbnail. So the title has to capture someone. So I will say YouTube Shorts has the most sensational titles.
Mm.
So that's where you want to be really good at writing titles. TikTok, the caption is a supplement to the video, and usually the title, it's kind of like the little dessert at the end, and it really adds to the video. So we try to make our TikTok titles funny, also because it tends to be a more lighthearted app, and so it may be something that may make people laugh, or it may even be a question to get people thinking or to start discussing stuff in the comment section. TikTok is more lighthearted, but it's very different than YouTube, the titles. YouTube title is sensational AF to stand out from all the other titles that people are reading for shorts. And then like TikTok, even though it's short form content, it's more of like the little appetizer or like the yummy tasty drink on the side that's going to add to the full meal. So funny, short as well, like we're talking 5 words.
So
Yeah.
do you feel that Instagram type captions are more important than TikTok captions?